Hunty, the fact that you're doing this is just jealousy. You're not doing this because you want to do it. You're doing it because Hilda did it and she blew up. And so you too want to do it and blew up. This is enviness. This is jealousy. You should even allow this lady to enjoy her reign, whatever.
DJ Paco Rich. Okay, my people, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Paco Rich. If today is your first time watching me, bring your hands, shake me. Yes, welcome to the house of great news, great content, positive vibes, and all that. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to the channel and make sure you click on the notification bell so that anytime that we drop in new content, you have a feel of it. Even if you don't get time to watch, just click on and make your brother to make her get a view. See the channel go feel grow in time. It's very, very important to me. And so today, I'm going to have this conversation. The video is actually credited to my sister Nigeria Chef. Yes, I have hosted here on this platform before, so most of the times I follow her to get more of the stuff that she's doing. So you can also follow her on TikTok. Her name is Nigeria Chef, or the point of view, the POV. She does great stuff there. So she drew my attention to this story where a Nigerian chef, her name is Chef Dammy, has also embarked on a cook-a-thon, whatever they call it. We all saw Hilda bacci doing this. For the first time here in Africa, that was my first time seeing something like that. And then we saw Hilda doing it. And so Hilda herself, I don't think she's been acknowledged as a record breaker. She's done it, but we still need the Guinness Book of Record team to confirm it after all the investigations and all that. I'm not going to talk about Hilda bacci's recent stuffs of being in the news, the meet and greet and all that. No, that is not the reason why we are here. You know, I keep on telling you, my channel, we normally drive on the positive energies than the negatives here. It's a little bit of the negative, which is very important, I will talk about. So it looks like some section of Nigerians are not happy with Chef Dammy. They feel like she's doing look face, because they feel that Hilda still needs some time to celebrate or to enjoy her throne. It is not bad for a lot of Nigerians to win, but then when one person is winning, we should allow the person to have his or her own time to, make all the necessary deals and all that. Another section of the people also feel that we are being discriminately as at the kind of support we give Hilda bacci. We are not giving Chef Dammy that kind of support because, one, people feel that she doesn't have enough nyash. She doesn't have boobs and all that, which I disagree with that. Let us not be body shaming people based on stuff they do. And so people feel that she is not earning a lot of support because a lot of Nigerians do not like her. But from my own perspective, I think she did the right thing at the wrong time. And let's take this whole point of view from my sister Nigeria Chef, and after that, I'll also share my own point of view.
Come to another episode of POV. Let's have this conversation. This is trending. This girl is doing a cook-a-thon. She says she's doing 120 hours, which means she wants to beat Hilda bacci. And then people are talking about it on social media saying that, well, Hunty, the fact that you're doing this is just jealousy. You're not doing this because you want to do it. You're doing it because Hilda did it and she blew up. And so you too want to do it and blew up. This is enviness. This is jealousy. You should even allow this lady to enjoy her reign, whatever. But then this is what I think about it. I don't necessarily see anything wrong with it if she's truly a chef and she wants to break the record. But the point is, Hilda Bacci has not been recognized as the record breaker yet. And so therefore, it is not Hilda Bacci you're trying to even outdo. It means you're back to doing the Indian lady that did it. And then I believe in time and place. I don't think this is the right time for this lady to do this. I love that she's going for what she wants. And I love that it is coming to people that, well, Hilda Bacci got our support, so why not give it to her too? So she's beginning to gather a few things, like a few people, a few supports, some things to adjust to what she has. But I don't think this is the right time. She should have just waited, because I've read on social media that after, like, if they give this Guinness record to Hilda Bacci, she has to enjoy it for a whole year before anybody else can attempt to even break it. So this that she's doing, nobody knows the effort she put in, whether she got in touch with Guinness Books of Record, whether she went through the requirements, whether she has medical team, whatever. Nobody's seeing anything. It's just the cooking that we are seeing. And people are laughing at her. At some point, they said she off gas, working on beans. At some point, they said her lights went off. It's just crazy. But then, these are some of the assumptions people are making on social media. So, let me know what you think on this content. Let me know what you think about this girl's, thoughts of breaking the 100 hours of cooking to 120 hours of cooking. Let me know your point of view.
All right. Equia, you asked of my point of view, and what I'm going to say is that, like you said rightfully in your video, the timing is very wrong. You understand? I'm sure if this thing had lasted some couple of years and we had this lady in the picture, we definitely support her. I'm just imagining if this girl, Chef Dammy, was coming from Ghana, it would have been a different story altogether. That maybe, Ghana, they like to see Nigerian update, like some dumb people normally see online. You understand? So I feel like, Chef Dammy, your time will come. Keep praying, keep working hard. There are so many other things you can do in your space of that chef profession. It is not necessary to work so hard to unseat a king from your own community. Try and unseat somebody. Guinness Book of Record. Hilda is not even the only Nigerian who has been recognized. There are other people that have been recognized, some in football, some skills and all that, that have not been even recognized in Nigeria, haven't been celebrated enough in Nigeria or in Africa. We need to do all of that before we even come to you. I mean, looking at even your setup, I mean, it's very, 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 very poor. You understand? Please prepare yourself very well and then make sure that you are fit for the job to represent Africa, because when it is good, we will all support you. Looking at the tabletop gas cooker they use, some say you were afraid your gas will finish and all that. It's kind of embarrassing to your brand. So please, my sister, take your time. There is time for everybody. There is time for everything. When your time comes for you to shine, nobody can take that away from you. And make sure before you go into, I'm sure Hilda Bacci had a professional team, business team to strike so many other deals. I saw most of your streams on phone, and Charlie, it's very poor. These things, you need proper cameras, proper production people like Range Media, myself, to coordinate stuff like this for you. So with all due respect, I beg you, if you want to represent us in a grand style. Don't come and do any yanga things to say that you are breaking a record. We don't want to be mocked, because the likes of Burna Boys and the rest are taking us up there, and we expect you to do better. People, tell me your own view, what you think about what she's doing. Do you think it's right, or do you think we should encourage her to do this nyama things like she do? I'm out of here. My name is DJ Paco Rich. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Bye-bye.
DJ Paco Rich.